All right, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. I am Jerry, and let's have a little fun today. Well, you know me, going off to get my coffee this morning. My morning is officially started after I got my coffee. They seen me, the guy in there seen me pull up, and as soon as I got into the McDonald's, he had my coffee ready. There's some benefits of going to the same place over and over. So stay with me. I'll try to stay out of trouble the best I can. Okay, so my first one was McDonald's. Not a very good one. Only made a couple bucks on it. Waited around for about 10 minutes and I got a Einstein bagel pickup here. So it's like 15-minute drive. So not a good start this Saturday morning. It is 9/11 today. Anniversary, 20 years. I believe it's been that long. I remember what I was doing 20 years ago. I was, and probably a lot of you guys. If I brought up, what were you doing September 11th, 2001, you'll know exactly what you were doing. When the World Trade Centers got hit by terrorists. I was in Washington State. I was working on cell towers. I was like, a commission. I'm helping setting them up, running the cables in there, setting up the radios, the racks of equipment inside the structure for the cell towers. I didn't erect the antennas, just the equipment inside the buildings. Anyway, we got there. We usually start about 5:30 in the morning, something like that. Have the radio on, and I got the news about some crazy attack on buildings there in New York. I thought first maybe it was some kind of accident, and then the other tower got hit, and so yeah, my ears were on the radio the whole day, and the TV. Can't believe it, because I remember one of the project managers for these cell towers, we were under a deadline, and he was coming out the site and said, "Why aren't you guys getting work done?" I just stood there and looked at him. I didn't respond. Sat there in my car and listened to the radio. I just couldn't believe what he was saying. Get to work. Are you kidding me? Not when we just got news about what's going on, actively going on. Anyway, God bless America. Never forget all the blood, sweat, and tears, lives that we've lost. Never forget. God bless America. Beautiful morning here. Heading to the customer's house, residence, another apartment. So I pick up some deliveries from, DoorDash sends me to grocery stores once in a while. Sometimes you'll just pick it up. They have shoppers there at the grocery stores, and you just go to this specific designated room. You tell them the name you're picking up, and they already shop for you, and you just pick up the grocery cart and go. But there's other times you got to go in the shop and do grocery shopping. And I picked up one yesterday going to Albertsons. It was 30 items. It tells you how many items you got. So, but it was $27. I was like, all right, let's do it. It's not bad. A lot of times it can be time consuming because if there's not an item available, you got to contact the customer, either text or call them, say, hey, would you want a substitution? And here's the picture, send them. And sometimes it takes a while for the customer to respond back. So, but most of them respond back, and so far in my experience. But anyway, there was a lot of produce, this person, and it was all generally in the same area. So I kind of got lucky with that. I was in and out of there in like maybe 20 minutes. And then her house was only maybe 5 minutes away. So 30 minutes all together, a little bit, about 30 minutes-ish for $27. Not bad. Oh, and I've noticed also they've updated, or I haven't been paying attention to detail, but on the app now, when you're going to shop, it showed me what aisle, like, you know, she had some pickles or whatever, and it was in aisle 4. I was like, really? I want to see how accurate this was, and it was. It was for most part accurate. So I was impressed. That helps speed up the time as well. And I know grocery stores, once in a while, they'll shuffle and change different, you know, products in different aisles. So, I mean, hopefully they're on top of things, you know. They have to update it pretty often, or, you know, fairly often, I'm guessing. That's something new I discovered just yesterday. Alright, we're almost here at the destination. I'm going to drop off this food and I'll be back with you guys. Alright. Gotta love the gated apartment communities. Oh boy, do I love them. They forgot to give me the gate code. But they answered their text right away, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I always still get lost in the apartments. I mean, there's a handful that I repeat, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember this one. You're not going to fool me now. But a lot of these apartments, and I've said this time and time before, I mean, the letters, they're not in alphabetical order. They're not in numerical order. And it's, you know, a lot of the numbers and apartment, they're like the same color as the building, or they're hidden behind trees or bushes, and you can't tell. Where's building F? Where's the? Or there's two of the same buildings letters, and then the numbers, and then there's like a half a number, and then there's some numbers missing. You gotta love it. It'll keep you on your feet. But if you're in doubt, always call the customer and make sure they got it. Like me, I always say, you know, when I order DoorDash, man, I'm out there waiting for my food because I be hungry. Keeping an eye on the app. So far, the app's been good. Lately, it hasn't been lagging too much. So I'm going to this place up here to the right. I've been here before. It's Joe's Pancake House. Should be right here. Yeah, Joe's Pancake House. It's usually, it's 8 o'clock. It looks like there's actually some parking out here. So, you want to eat at Joe's Pancake House, guys, get here before 8. All right, let's go get these pancakes. All right, that place was great. Joe's Pancake House. You go in there, maybe because it's just not busy, but you get acknowledged right away. Hello, are you here with DoorDash pickup? Yes, I am. And they had a designated area, a designated table there for the deliveries and takeouts. And it was just sat down there, she said. So picked it up and it was in and out. Bada boom, bada bing. Moving on. So the customer's about 5 minutes away. Not too bad. Gotta love it when a plan comes together. Because it's pretty rare, actually. Let's see, gotta go down 22nd Street here. All right, we'll see you guys on the rebound. So, hey, that was my Joe's Pancake House. Just finished delivering that one. I got another one heading to Dunkin' Donuts. But that last one was my first house. So I think I had, 5, 6 deliveries? And my first house today. And easy to find. So we're going up to Dunkin' Donuts, popular morning place. East side on Tucson over here. What else has been going on this week? Oh man, I had to spend, what was it? $176 plus tax. My tabs expired, so I had to go get those. They expire next month, but got them yesterday or a couple days ago. So I need to make money. I got a 2007, you guys probably know, 2007 Prius. Knock on wood, so far so good. You know, I get my regular oil changes at Jiffy Lube and try to keep care of it the best I can. I need new tires shortly. I fixed that tire a couple weeks ago. I had a slow leak in one of my back ones. They fixed it for free. That was cool. And I'm shopping for tires. I got one lead. There's a person that left a comment telling me about R&R tires is a pretty good deal, so I'll go check that out. All right, I'll do a few more before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be over 100 degrees again today. Debating about getting a donut, but I'm not hungry. I've been actually making my breakfast in the morning. How about that? I have, I'm on this bagel. I buy these cinnamon raisin bagels lately. And I split it in half and I put like some kind of meat. Usually, lately I've been putting like this mesquite turkey in there. Oh man, and some cheese in the middle, cheddar cheese. I kind of mix it up. Like next week I'll buy whatever, ham. I like the smoke or mesquite stuff. Mesquite turkey, smoked ham. Oh, delicious. Then I'll kind of mix the cheeses up to different type, you know, pepper jack, Swiss. Always keep my body guessing, right? Not having the same thing over and over. But yeah, slap that meat there in between the 2 pieces of buns, or 2 pieces of bagels, or one bagel. But I cut it in half. So make a little bagel sandwich. And my coffee in the morning, and I have a cooler with me. I probably showed you guys that. I have a cooler in the back. Keep my water cold, and sometimes I put, man, I'll get like a bunch of like Dairy Queens or frozen slushies, and I'll just put them in my cooler for the customer to try to keep them a little bit cooler, semi-frozen before they get it. Man, 100 degrees plus, it'll be melted in 3 minutes around here. So here's my, over here to the left, Dunkin' Donuts. This is the one right next to the Sonic. All right, let me go pick this stuff up. See you guys in a bit. All right, that was a delivery The Dunkin' Donuts was delivery to a dental office. So I heard something on the radio the other day. I thought it was pretty neat. You ever had an onion like half used and you just put it in the refrigerator? You're not going to eat it all? Like when I have a hamburger, I like a nice big slice of onion on my hamburger. Then I have half the onion. I'm like, I can save it for the next day or two. And I put it in plastic and put it in the refrigerator. And then the next day, open the refrigerator and like, oh! You open the bag. It's so pungent, that onion. It's terrible. It's already degrading down so quickly. But I heard on the radio a little trick, if you didn't know. I didn't know, or maybe somebody told me and I forgot. But if you wrap half that onion, the unused onion, in aluminum foil, it's good for like a week. So try that out. Because I will. I'm going to go buy an onion just to try it out. I don't know if aluminum foil or if it has antimicrobial or bacteria properties in it. I'm not sure, but according to the guy on the radio, he said, oh yeah, put it in the foil and keep your leftover onion in there. You can save it a lot longer. Little tricks, right? There's all kinds of little tricks. All right, I'm gonna do a couple more dashes and probably hit the gym. All right, so I just picked up at that first watch. It was busy there. So I think this is my last delivery. It's like a 20-minute drive, so take a little break. Oh yeah, take a little break on the beach would be nice. Speaking of beaches, hey, I got a new segment for you guys. What can we call it? What can we call this one? Let's see. My channel name is called Ball Cap. There we go. Ball Cap Bikini Beach Beauties. There we go. 4 B's. We'll see how that goes. Unless someone can come up with a more clever, creative name in the comments. But I have a friend in the Philippines, and she's looking good on the beach in her bikini. So I thought I would share with you guys. She said, no problem. So with that said, let's enjoy the bikini beauty. On the coast of somewhere beautiful, trade winds blowing through her hair, sunlight dancing on the water. I wish I was there on that beach, having me a margarita, putting the world away for a moment. Thank you, Rena. Ball Cap Bikini Beach Beauty. All the bees, huh? Oh, lovely stuff. All right, speaking of the beach, I'm going to try to work on my beach body by going to the gym. All right, thank you guys for joining me today on my video. Appreciate it. 9/11 Remembrance Day. Never forget. Bunch of dashing around. Got a little segment, Bikini Beach Beauty. Thank you, Rena, again. And till next time, guys, remember, keep moving forward.